Oh my one, you see that? It's quite the night tonight, if you will. Lethal Injection, our stock is going up, if you will. Great things are coming our way. I get to, spend some time with Mela and JB, because, I'm always there for the orientation of all the new personnel for Monkey Studios, being that I'm a major stockholder in it and all.
I'll just take your word for all that is. Here comes S.A. representing Jobber Burger to the ring, and this is for the Jobber Legend Championship currently held by ADJ.
Oh yeah, it's a celebration tonight.
I'm not going to be celebrating. I wanted Malika and JB Lady to win.
But our Team Jobber King is winning. We're still up by 1 point, even though Team Jobber Burger did gain a point by Kate winning that last match.
Yeah, but I can still not be happy about it, right?
Well, of course you can be happy about it. Just think of all those great DVDs that'll be coming out that you can also get on Blu-ray.
I don't order those DVDs. What are you talking about? I never order those DVDs.
Oh, that's right. You're on our comp list, aren't you?
No, I'm not on any list. I don't buy your all's merchandise. I don't know what you're talking about.
But if you want some DUI merchandise, you know where to go.
Yeah, I'll just go to DUIshop.com.
That's right. And as we've seen, S.A. making his way down the ring, and he's representing Team Jobber Burger, but now it's him. It's him. It's him. It's Demented Jim.
That's right, ADJ, the Jobber Legend Champion himself, the Jobber Icon. I mean, there's not enough words to say about this man. He's done it all in the DUI, but he is proudest when he holds that Jobber Legend Championship.
That's right. It's the man himself, the Jobber Legend, self-proclaimed champion. Well, he is the champion of the Jobber title. And you're right, a lot of people have looked up to him over the years for all the perseverance, all the pain, all the suffering that it takes to carry that Jobber title.
Indeed, he's one of the longest running champions we have here in the DUI. He's been holding on to that championship for a very long time, and I don't really see anyone taking that championship off him anytime soon.
And that gives us a little edge, if you will, being that he does represent Team Jobber King. And S.A. being on Team Jobber Burger, you can almost feel that Team Jobber King has a little more coming into this match and being up by 1 point already, because that was pretty scary. I thought we were going to lose it and they're going to tie it up. But right now we're feeling pretty confident.
Definitely, and hopefully Jim keeps that win streak going, and hopefully S.A. doesn't lose this match, so he becomes the Jobber champion. And would that mean that Jobber Burger gets the point if S.A. loses the match here tonight?
Oh, how does that going to work out? That's, wow, this is almost as many twists and turns as that last match does, as the referee is showing off the Jobber title. But you're right, because you're going to have to lose to win. So if S.A. does lose, Jobber Burger gets a point. Oh, no.
Oh, I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen tonight, but that has to be how it works in this type of situation. So, ADJ, hopefully, normally I don't root for this guy to lose, but hopefully tonight he loses.
Oh, he's definitely going to lose. Because, ADJ, like you said, has been the longest running champion in DUI history. There's nobody that he hasn't jobbed to or couldn't job to when it's time to job. And tonight I can feel it. The job is strong with him.
Most definitely. As S.A. going for a submission right there, and the ref is definitely doing his job and asking Jim, but Jim not quitting, Jim fighting back.
Well, Jim knows, tonight is not all about him. It's never been about him. The DUI is bigger than one person. Nobody is bigger than the DUI. It's all about Team Jobber Burger and Team Jobber King. That's where it all lies, and that's where he has to be thinking right now. What's best for Team Jobber King, not the Jobber title?
Definitely. I mean, Jim, he's never once claimed that he's bigger than any superstar, that he's bigger than the company or anything like the rest of us. We are not bigger than DUI. We're all proud to be a part of the DUI, and we show that every time we compete for the fans.
That's right. Whether it be inside the ring, outside the ring, the meet and greet, the tours, where you go where the people, they're dying and you say hi to them and all that stuff. The DUI, we're there to do all that. And that's what makes us one step better than any other wrestling federation.
Definitely. I know I've been going on a lot of autograph sessions and a lot of meet and greets, and every time the fans always thank me for being a part of the DUI, but I say don't thank me, thank all of us for being a part of the DUI, because it's all of us that give you the best in-ring action for the DUI.
That's right. Whether you're a mark, whether you're a fan, or whether you're just a casual observer, it's all of you that make all of us be here for you.
Most definitely, as Jim is getting fired up and Ron on the outside, and it looks like the ref is going to administer a count in this type of match. So, would a count-out victory for Jim mean the Jobber Legend title goes to Ron?
Oh, you know what? That's very clever of you, Juan, because that could possibly be. If he does get counted out, he does lose, and he will get the title, because that would be considered a loss. At least that's the way I'm seeing it. He may have Jim confused on it. Jim, wake up! You're going to lose your title.
Come on, Jim, go get him. Go get him back in the ring.
Jim, go get him. Don't lose it. But you know what? Jim may be doing it. See? It's a sacrifice for Team Jobber King. That's a man with conviction and heart. Oh, no, see, that wasn't nothing.
Oh, but Ron got in right before the count of 10, so thank goodness for that.
That's true, because, he'd rather win for Team Jobber Burger than get the title, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather have gone for the title myself. But, maybe the title doesn't change hands on the count out.
Weren't you a former Jobber champion?
Yes, I was.
Okay, then. Just making sure you remember what championships you hold.
Well, it was one of them. Yeah.
I know you've held multiple titles at one time, but let's not forget all the titles you've ever held.
That's true.
Oh, a nice power display by ADJ.
ADJ does show it, because you got to admit that Ron is built like a brick, a poop shed.
I think this is Ron 2.0, because let's not forget his history with GL, for example, where GL ripped the original Ron apart.
And that's true. And you can't underestimate him inside the ring. He may look a little clownish, he may act a little funny, but deep down is a true opponent that is worthy of the respect that one will earn inside a DUI ring.
Definitely. I mean, we've seen two of the Cyborg family here tonight, and Ron and Canaron. Gotta wonder where Cyron and Shiron are tonight.
Well, they can't be too far, because an event as big as the DUI Dirty Deed pay-per-view, where it's Jobber Burger versus Team Jobber King, everybody, as you know earlier, they were calling it in. They're trying to call in favors. I promise these people favors. You get at the party, start feeling good. Oh, yeah, give me a call. I'll help you. I'll get you. And then they actually call, And
then you're like, what favors?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but what I'm talking about is this match going on inside this ring with this Jobber Burger versus Jobber King. Jobber King being up by 1 point, and Ron laying the smackdown on a demented Jim, who happens to be the current Jobber King champion, and the Jobber title is on the line.
That is right, and let's not forget one thing. Ron, he's been wanting this championship match against ADJ. He wants to prove that he's a better jobber than ADJ, and that's going to take a lot for him to prove that.
And that's true, because, Demented Jim, he just got jobber run through his blood through and through. He was born a jobber. He was destined to be a jobber. He's currently the jobber champion. You can't get any more jobberish than Jim. Oh, look at that. He's stealing the jobber clobber move.
Oh, my. I think Jim calls that the Jim Beam, but wow, that busted Jim open. We're seeing so much blood here tonight.
Oh, it's been such a gory night. I mean, we've seen so much gore tonight, we even had to shut the lights off so people wouldn't be glorified.
Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, my. Oh, only a 2 count right then. Jim kicking out. Not enough damage done yet to keep him down for the 3, but that gory match from way back tonight, wow. I gotta say, all I can say is wow.
Yeah, the D in DUI stands for gore tonight. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, definitely. We've seen blood. We've seen gore. We've seen Malika naked. We've seen just about everything.
Oh my, we have seen everything. You talk about pay-per-view of classic proportions, and that's none other than here tonight at DUI's Dirty Deed in the Dome in Tokyo, Japan.
Most definitely. And Jim, he's fighting back, and oh, a nice boot to the face of Ron right there, but Jim is definitely fighting back and trying to see if he can keep Ron down.
Well, Jim has so much experience from being in the ring, so many matches. He's wrestled just about everybody on the roster numerous times, and he's gained so much technical knowledge of that. It's not surprising that he can pull out any move at any time. As we see, look at that pump handle slam.
Very nicely done there by Jim, and I gotta wonder, does Jim want to win this match and lose his Jobber Legend Championship? Or does he want to lose this match and keep the Jobber Legend Championship?
Well, being that he is a demented one, it's hard to say with his thought patterns. He honestly, he gets ideas from the outer reaches of his own mind, not others' mind. It's just, no telling. Oh, but there he's going for a pin.
1, 2, 3. We have a new Jobber Legend Champion in Ron.
Oh, wow. Jim took one for the team. You talk about being the heart and soul of the DUI to be able to give up your title and take one for the team. Team Jobber King now gets that point, and Team Jobber King salutes you.
Are we sure about that? Because, I mean, Ron now has the Jobber Legend Championship. So, Ron got the point from what I'm being told in my headset.
Oh, wow, see, that's how confused they got me. Oh, wow, you know what? I guess you're right then.
Ron got the point. That means it's all tied up.
Oh, no, I thought we were 2 ahead. No, this can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, we can't be tied. My match is coming up soon. No, I'm not prepared for this. Oh.
You got to get ready, Doc. I think your match is coming up soon. And there we go.
Finally, the glorious time has come. Sing it, Brother Doc.
I shall gladly and humbly testify my brother game that no belt could really do a service to an icon such as a demented Jim. Now, don't you get your jockstraps in a cluster, my brothers, because what we have here on behalf of the benevolent Jobber King himself is a year's supply of discount coupons applicable to any participating Jobber King location, all made out to a demented Jim.
Glory be to the savings, Brother Doc.
Indeed and agreed, my brother.
And now we see Mr. Blanks and Mr. Simmons heading to the ring. But oh my! They're getting jumped by GL and DR right before their tag team title match. This is not good. This is not good at all for Fitness Club at all. Oh my, everybody, we got a DUI World Tag Team title match here tonight. And next to me is not Doczilla right now, but they gave me the program for Virtual Doc as here comes Game and Doczilla to the ring to defend those World Tag Team titles.
Konnichiwa, DUI fans, and welcome to DUI Tag Team Championship here at the Tokyo Dome, Japan, Tokyo.
Did they mess with your programming, Virtual Doc? It sounds a little bit different.
No, in the Tokyo Dome. It's DUI Dirty Deeds with Team Jobber Burger versus Team Jobber King, with Lethal Injection representing Team Jobber King versus the Fitness Club representing Team Jobber Burger, and this is for the DUI Tag Team titles.
That's right, but I don't know if you saw this, Virtual Doc, but right before coming out to the ring, the Fitness Club were ambushed, so I don't know if they're going to be able to make it. Maybe this is a forfeit victory for Game and Doczilla here tonight.
Oh my, who could have done such a dastardly deed?
I believe it was two dark people in the Ghost Lurker and DR.
Speaking of the Ghost Lurker and DR, it is the music playing and entering the stage right now is none other than GL and Darkness Rising, representing Team Jobber Burger.
Oh my, this is huge, huge. These two have never formed a team before, and this is going to be a test for Game and Doc, definitely. And wow, I guess it doesn't matter what who represents Jobber Burger in this match, so long as a Jobber Burger team is represented.
And that's what it is, because it is Jobber Burger versus Team Jobber King, and as of the last count, I believe they are tied coming into this match.
I believe so, or it could be a 1 point lead for us, but I believe you're right, it is tied, and the ref just going over the rules with all four talents, and this is going to be huge, because GL has sworn revenge on Doczilla for Doczilla saying no to the sudden death overtime against myself for the World Championship recently on a Friday night lockup.
That is true. There is a lot of bad blood flowing in this match. Bad enough for Ghost Lurker to may even think, as he says right now, you see him already jaw-jacking with Doc. As you mentioned before, they do have some bad blood between them, as Ghost Lurker was denied a continuation of the tag team match, or the title for the DUI.
That is right. It was a 30-minute Iron Man match on Friday night lockup. He and I went toe-to-toe to each other. I took so many receipts. I'm hoping my back's at full strength for my match tonight, but wow, I took so many receipts. I gotta say that is one of the most painful moves here in the DUI.
And pain is the name of the game, as in this tag team title match, the Triple H 99 is laying the smackdown on GL.
Right now, yes, he is, but GL is getting the tag immediately to DR, Darkness Rising, and this could be very bad for Triple H Game 99, as we know DR has had a very storied past with Lethal Injection.
As stated earlier, there is bad blood. As you say, Darkness Rising does have a storied past with Lethal Injection, and Darkness Rising is no stranger to tag team ranks, as he has been in the tag teams before and has held tag team gold.
As has GL, let's not forget, but at that time, GL hated his tag team partner. I don't think GL hates this tag team partner in Darkness Rising.
You are correct that GL did hold tag team gold in the DUI, and again is no stranger to this situation, and that could give them the advantage, as Lethal Injection was expecting to fight the Fitness Club, which would have been Mr. Simmons and Mr. Blanks, but instead, looks like Triple H sent up the Lethal Pedigree.
Oh my, that
Rising,
could be it.
Going for the pin, hooking the leg, one.
Oh, better breakup by GL, which is very good strategy right then, because he needs to keep DR in this match, so maybe they could become the DUI World Tag Team Champions.
As this match is for the DUI Tag Team Championship here in the Tokyo Dome in Japan at DUI's Dirty Deeds.
Most definitely. And a nice tip toss there by DR onto Game, and so far Doczilla has not been tagged into this match. So far it's all been Triple H Game 99.
Lethal Injection, being the tag team masters that they are, and the franchise have their strategy, as Doczilla is tagged into the ring.
Yes, he is, and I wonder how long it will be until DR, after that DDT, goes and tags in GL, and looks like DR is listening to me.
Oh, and the crowd pops hard as everybody's on their feet as Doczilla and GL lock it up in the center of the ring here at the Tokyo Dome at DOI Dirty Deeds.
Oh, but GL has Doczilla in the wrong corner, but I don't think GL cares. He's going to put a hurting on Doczilla right in here, right now.
GL don't care. He's the honey badger. He just don't give a shit. He wants to inflict the pain on Doczilla.
Oh, and he is definitely doing that in Game, not doing anything right now. I don't know if Game's scared of GL or what, but right now Game is not really helping out his partner until right now when GL had Doczilla in that camel clutch type maneuver.
It looked like they were going to have to ask the ref to ask him, but it looked like Doczilla was asking Triple H to help him break up that move, and Triple H complied by breaking it up and giving Doc a break of this tremendous pounding that GL has begun.
Oh, Maya. Oh, no. Chokes. Oh, never mind. It looked like a chokeslam, but Doczilla countered into a DDT. Very nice job by Doczilla.
And that's where you're underestimating Lethal Injection, as they have you well scouted. Even though they may have been prepared for a fitness club, they're always ready for any opponent at any time, anywhere.
Oh, but DR getting a hold of Doczilla right there, and nice edge chop right there by GL onto Doczilla.
Showing the tactics that they're willing to take to get over in this match, doing whatever they can to inflict the pain to get that one up on Lethal Injection, as they know it's going to take anything and everything they have to win this match, not only for Team Jobber King or Team Jobber Burger, but for the DUI Tag Team titles.
Now, I know Doczilla thinks that type of maneuver is cheap, but what about you, Virtual Doc? Do you think that type of maneuver is cheap that was pulled a few minutes ago?
Well, as Virtual Doc, I can't pass judgment on any of the players for any of their actions, but all I can say is that a player that plays by the rules is one that would be more respected than one that breaks the rules.
I could actually kind of agree with that. I mean, LI's been known to break rules in the past, so maybe GL and DR are just giving them a taste of their own medicine, as GL hitting a very nice, looked like a brainbuster suplex right there.
And that's what GL's going to have to do, is get him set up into that suplex position if he wants to deliver a receipt on the Doc and hope to take home a victory, not only for Team Jobber Burger, but to have the DUI Tag Team Gold around his waist.
Oh, a nice back body drop. I don't even know how high Doczilla went right there, and you called it, GL. He's going to go for the receipt right now.
And that's the best game plan he can. He said Doczilla up for the receipt, and he delivers it. He's hooking the leg.
1, 2. Oh, Game broke up the pinfall before the 3 count, but if Game hadn't broken that up, that could have been it for Lethal Injection's reign.
It's moves like that and the knowledge to be able to pull them off that makes Lethal Injection a franchise of the DUI and the current DUI champions for the 6th time, as Triple H Game 99 knows exactly when and where he's going to be needed, and he shows up, delivers each and every time.
Oh, but Doczilla, he's really hurting right now. I don't know how much more Doc can take without making a tag to Game, because he's been taking a lot of punishment in this match from GL.
As great of an athlete as Doczilla is, and one of the best wrestlers of all time, he too is feeling the effects of GL, as he's already taken her seat and a heavy pounding since he's been tagged into this match.
Oh, jeez, this is, a spear by GL onto Doc, and this is not looking good, as GL is setting up for another receipt, and I've felt these so many times a while ago, and I gotta feel a little bit bad for Doc right now as he took that receipt. Oh, the Game broke it up.
That was a vicious receipt, as the crowd was stunned, as well as I, thinking that could be it. That could be the exchange of GUI titles, as Doc was down. But Triple H, once again, knowing what it takes to be a tag team partner, comes in at the right time and breaks it up.
Definitely, and GL just keeping on the pressure, which is what you have to do in this type of situation, as he now looks like he's going to get a tag to his buddy, Darkness Rising.
It's time to bring the fresher man in. This is Wrestling 101, which is what they must have learned if they watched How to Be a Champion DVD by Lethal Injection.
I don't think they watched that, but they know what it takes to fight Lethal Injection, as both of them have faced Lethal Injection in the past, so they are no strangers to Game and Doczilla.
Indeed and agreed, they are no strangers, as all four of them have faced each other at one time or another in the ring and know what they are capable of. But tonight, it's more than just that. It's more than just for the DOI Tag Team title. It's for King Jobber Burger and King Jobber King, the points to become the official main sponsor of the DUI.
Definitely a nice float over DDT right there by Game, as he's showing a lot of things that sometimes people don't get to see from him in this type of match, but he's showing it here tonight. Oh, a huge clothesline from DR.
That's true. A lot of people don't get to see Triple H's full repertoire. They think of him more of a Cena. He comes in, 5 moves and beats you. Even though he's capable of beating you in only just 5 moves, he has a large repertoire, as we said before, of moves that could astonish and keep up with anyone out there, making him one of the best in the world. And of course, that's why he's part of Lethal Injection, the greatest franchise and tag team in the world.
I'm not going to agree with greatest tag team in the world, but I'll definitely agree with he is definitely one of the best wrestlers the DUI has to offer, as he's showing it by taking apart was trying to take apart the arm of DR, but a nice neck breaker there from DR.
And DR showing the skills and the talent that it's going to take to reach the high levels of a DUI, to hold such a prestigious title as a DUI Tag Team title, which he's capable of, as he's done it in the past, as well as GL. But right now, Triple H is in the bad part of town.
Definitely, but he's fighting out of that, and he definitely fought out of that corner, and now it looks like he's going to go for... Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to go for something right then, but DR with the counter right there.
And that's what you're going to do step by step. You have to keep up with them. You have to be ready for anything. And DR is showing that he does have the skills that it does take, countering them, taking them move for move with one of the DUI's best, if you will, tag team champions.
Definitely. And nice counter there by DR. And DR has got to get something going if he wants to win this match. Game, with a nice face buster right there. He knows what it takes to keep the championships, but DR wants to win.
And they're going to have to reach down that deep to take the championships, as it is one of the most prestigious, highest held accomplishments that anyone can ever have in the wrestling business.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with Virtual Doc as much as I've agreed with Doc tonight. Wow. A nice backbreaker there, though, from Game, and I just gotta wonder, does Lethal Injection have this in the bag now?
As earlier, they've been practicing and preparing themselves for a fitness club, and to see that they have to come out here to fight Darkness Rising and GL, and GL, has a personal vendetta against Lethal Injection, but mainly against Doczilla. You're going to have to wonder how much of that's going to come into play.
Definitely an Game's going for the receipt. Oh, jeez. This is bad.
And Darkness Rising trying to get involved, making sure Doc doesn't break up the tag.
Oh, jeez.
Break up the pin. Oh, it's a pin.
Oh, my. We have new DUI World Tag Team Champions in GL and Darkness Rising.
Does not compute.
It computes to me. And wow, congratulations, GL and DR, as they also give another point to Jobber Burger, and I believe it's all tied up. And wow, that was a great match. Even you gotta admit that, Virtual Doc.
It's true that Darkness Rising and the Ghost Looker are your new DUI Tag Team Champions. Oh my.
Oh wow, the things are shaking up in the Tag Team division.
Number 4. What?
This is a mess.
What?